Most people believe they think clearly. But what if clarity isn't natural, it's rare? Every day we walk through mental fog, assuming, reacting, judging without knowing why. Clear thinking isn't instinctive. It's a skill, and like all skills, it begins with recognizing the fog we live in. Our minds love shortcuts. You hear a headline, you believe it. A friend tells you a story, you repeat it. The brain saves energy by simplifying everything. This is called a heuristic. It helps us survive. But it doesn't help us think. Most of our decisions aren't based on logic. They're reflexes wearing the mask of reason. Enter the tricksters of thought, cognitive biases. Confirmation bias, you seek what agrees with you. Anchoring bias, your first impression sticks. Even if it's wrong. Availability bias, you believe what's most vivid, not what's most true. These biases shape your worldview like invisible hands until you see them. Clear thinking is often confused with being confident. But confidence isn't clarity. In fact, the more certain someone is, the more cautious you should be. True clarity lives with doubt. It doesn't need to shout, it asks. It listens, it waits, it says, I don't know yet. Clear thinkers pause before reacting. They ask, what am I missing? What would change my mind? They separate feelings from facts. They don't chase being right. They pursue what's real, and they're not afraid to update their views when new evidence appears. That's not weakness, that's strength. Thinking clearly is like sharpening a blade. You start by slowing down. You learn how your own mind tricks you. You read, reflect, question. You embrace discomfort. Because clarity lives on the other side of confusion. And slowly, the fog begins to lift. Clarity isn't a feeling, it's a practice. It shows up in how you make decisions, in how you listen, in how you question your assumptions. It shows up when you're willing to say, I was wrong. It's not about thinking more, it's about thinking better. In a noisy world full of opinions, outrage and distraction, clarity is rebellion. It's not the loudest voice, it's the calmest. Not the fastest answer, the truest one. And when even one person thinks clearly, the fog around them begins to thin. We don't need more noise, we need more light. You can train your mind to think clearly. But it begins with awareness. Share this video if you're ready to see through the fog. And subscribe to Unshakable Spirit for more clarity, more calm, and more truth.